Hello everyone and welcome back once again to one of the greatest ROM hacks I've ever played. Today we are going to be trying out Nightmare Mode on Everyone's Gone. Before I start though, I gotta kind of show off, check this out. This is my hand-drawn map that I made as I was playing. This has to be the other clap thing that you have to activate to solve that crown puzzle. Everyone's favorite 10-hour long cinematic that's totally unskippable. Wait, time out, what happened? The cinematic was so long I fell asleep. Now here's the ethical dilemma, because it now costs one heal shroom just to save the game. How often do I actually want to be saving now? Very interesting. If you do not reach the room that has the hint, you can't even play the piano. Like I said, I have no idea what playing that tune even did. What do we have here? Something different. A face hovers, watching you intensely. It seems to like your key. Uh-oh. What in the world? Alright, there are going to be differences. I think that's the star key puzzle there. Piano keys are smashed beyond use. Was this always able to be examined? Man, did I totally miss something. Oh, crumb. Oh, look at this. I can't get past the clowns. Jeez, man. Dodge master. So perhaps because I did everything out of order, I didn't realize that I needed to actually do this. Go find the room to where I can get the musical hint, go to the piano room, play it, and playing that makes the clowns stop dancing and then just be like wall decorations that I can walk past. Oh my gosh. Good lord, man. This game is evil. So just going into this room, because there's nothing to do or examine or collect. Okay. You cannot examine this piano anymore because I had pre-solved the puzzle without even realizing it. I love to dance, right? La la la. Oh no, dude, come on. And thus you have to find a different piano to play that to make these clowns move out of your way. Alright, dude. Oh my goodness, why? It was always weird to me that there were never any enemies in this giant room, and because I had pre-solved the puzzle, I had no idea that this whole entire large room even had a purpose. Alright, notice I have no idea if it bears any significance, but this doll that was here is now vanished. You have obtained the flower key. So horrifying. Okay, time out. This scrawling, come find me. The princess was dropping hints in such a way like you probably wouldn't notice them, and you can't do anything about it on your first playthrough. These details, the attention to detail in this hack are just amazing. Good. Man, there's enemies everywhere now. Oh, man, there's enemies here now, too. Oh, man, there's one up there now, too. Alright, 2 schools of thought. We have now collected all 4 keys. The only addition other than, enemies and such were that one phantom face in the floor 2 room that mentioned that it liked my key. But see, now that I have the full inventory of keys, I can either go to the basement floor, do the end game stuff, see if anything's different there, or if it just gives me the, good ending. Or do I need to go to that one difference, and now that I have all of the keys, possibly it's the star key, something different will trigger? See, or another thought is, alright, nothing seems to be different. Do I have to like beat the entire game, so to speak, and then come back to here? There's got to be something of significance here, I think. I don't know. Notice, actually, once again, we get to this point of the game. What decoration are we standing in front of? Where else in the entire game have we seen that other than the second floor save room where we got like that additional phantom mask? At this point, do I have to go back to that part? Alright, absolutely nothing. It's better to overanalyze than underanalyze. Alright, that's genius, dang it, but... oh, shoot. Okay, it's stuck on the table. Oh my lord! Oh, my Lanta. Nothing else seemed different in the entire game here. Wait, this text's different, isn't it? You crawled through the blood. What? Faced horrible nightmares. Shoot, I haven't been reading this. This is different. Met with impossible odds. All to hear my voice from the darkness. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. Oh man, not only is that super sweet, but man, this is one epically done Super Nintendo picture. Again, think about this, 16 colors per tile. Alright, so I'm assuming that that is the good ending. What in the world's the UFO ending? And also, I think I was over-analyzing, or maybe I wasn't, but at the same time that kind of tips my hand because I think it would have been genius to have on a New Game Plus, a Nightmare Mode, have somewhat semi-unfinishable puzzles on the first go-around, but then puzzles, or the, seemingly useless information suddenly makes sense and is suddenly a puzzle on the second go-round, or the New Game Plus. Alright, if the creator of this hack ever discovers this video, please drop me some hints in the comments as far as, give me some hints. What in the world is this UFO ending? Because to my knowledge, I investigated everything that I could have, and everything was the same except obviously the added enemies and then that one mask in that one save room on floor 2 that liked my key. Considering I went back there after I even had the star key, I mean, I don't know what else to do. Except, dang it, now I have to figure it out. If I solve every single puzzle in the entire game and do not go through the last door that triggers this scene that I can't stop, do I have to do every single thing up to that point and then run all the way back out of Nightmare Mansion mode, go back to the original mansion, go back to second floor save room, and investigate those curtains? Other than that, that is literally the only other idea I could possibly have. I like how the ending music for this is a lot more peaceful and relaxing versus the bad ending where it was like almost like this stressful, anxiety, almost sad, melancholy tune to it. Like, oh, you got the credits, but you didn't accomplish anything good with your life. Oh, snap. Okay. No! New idea. Now that this says we have cleared 2 exits, so to speak, do I have to beat it a 3rd time now to get the UFO ending? Man, just when I thought I was going to be done with this game, we might have to come back for a part 4. To my dear friends and family, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back here again. This is Great Games Before Your Time.